Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bowman here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Planescape Torment. And we are about to enter Pharod's court, which is who we've been dying to meet since the beginning of this game. So, without further ado, let's go see what he's up to.
I'm gone.
Before you is an elderly man leaning upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted, as if he tried to walk two directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty-colored skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and is flecked with liver spots. He is mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
Aha! The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. "'Tisn't my steady crop o' jink come to Pharod's waiting arms again. Greeting, corpse," he smiles a wicked grin. "Have you come to ask Pharod for another jaunt into the mortuary walls?" "Pharod, I've come for information. I've been told that you know something about me." "Know something about you?" The light in Pharod's eyes dims. He studies you, mumbling slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. "Corpse, no. Yes?" His eyes meet yours. "Ah, no." "Pharod, what is it?" Pharod's studying you with his dead even gaze. "'Tisn't a mummer's fair, corpse. No time for games, no time for Pharod to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for?" "I haven't forgotten myself, and I was told to seek you out. That you would know something of me." Pharod licks his lips. They make a rasping sound like dry parchment on sand. "Now who told you such a thing, corpse?" "Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out, if I ever forgot myself." "Ah, so little said, so much told." Pharod falls silent, and suddenly you have a feeling that Pharod is dissecting you like a corpse on a mortuary slab. "I know much you would know. Much, yes, much indeed." Pharod smiles slowly, then folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. "What do you know of me?" Pharod licks his lips, then settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, not free, the question you ask." His pasty white hands tap the edge of his crutch. "Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost." "Go on." He taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. "This village is not all that lies buried beneath Rackbaker Square." "Yes?" "Chambers, vaults, corridors, filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there lies something misplaced, something mine." "What is it?" "A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle." As Pharod speaks, his words start echoing as if two people were speaking. You know you've heard them before, from your own lips. "It's a sphere made of bronze. Ugly. Feels like an egg to the touch and smells of rotten custard. Am I right?" Pharod falls deathly silent for a moment, then nods. "Yes. How much do you hide from me, corpse?" He chuckles. "Did you return to see if I remember what it is I want? Do you know where this sphere is?" "Ah," Pharod's sigh is like shifting sand. "And why did you suppose I asked you to go for it, corpse?" "I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deeper than any villager has ever gone." Pharod tisks. "It may be in the catacombs where the waters run deep, deep." "Why don't you get one of your collectors to search for it?" "Because the corridors need no more dead from this village," Pharod tisks. "Strong, fast, clever, these are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below. They do not return." Pharod glances at you. "Perhaps the dead will welcome their own. That is what I think, corpse." Very well, I'll do it, but I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain, Box Corpse. He holds up a withered finger. One of them is this bit of wisdom. Everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. There is much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Very well, I will see about finding the sphere for you in exchange for what you know. Very well, a deal struck, a deal made, Pharod cracks, his crutch sharply against the flagstones. A sphere for a peek inside my brain box. Now, Corpse, there's no time to waste. Go to the gate at the south and cast and tell those slumbering fools to open it for you. Make haste, make haste. Hold a moment, I have some other questions before I leave.
Updated my journal.
Then ask, Pharod smacks his crutch on the cobbles as if passing sentence. Come, Corpse, there's time and so's my patience. Time's short and so's my patience. When you greeted me, you said something about taking me on a jaunt to the mortuary. What did you mean? You tell me, Corpse. Perhaps the Dusties that live there are more to your liking than some sweet bosom wrench. Pharod taps his crutch on the floor, the clacking echoing throughout the court. Most forgiving of the Dusties to let you stride in and out of there as you please, considering you don't have the decency to stay in the dead book. I wanted to get into the mortuary, but why?
Updated my journal.
Pharod coughs. Corpse, you were so bent to get in there. Now you spill that you don't even know why you wanted to get in there in the first place? Sometimes it's a wonder why the planes turn. When I awoke in the mortuary, I was missing a journal. Do you know where it is? Pharod squints at you, then folds the folds of flesh coming down almost over his eyes. A journal you had when we spoke last. Has it lost itself? Pharod chuckles dryly. These eyes have not seen it, but keep them peeled. I will. I would love to read such a magnificent work. I heard you have found a wealth of bodies, Pharod. Where do they come from? Does a mage tell secrets of his craft? So it is with the collector, Pharod frowns, studying you. Perhaps I will tell you, but you must promise that it is for your ears only. What I hear is for my ears only.
Updated my journal.
Very well. Pharod taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. This village is now all that lies beneath Rackpicker Square. Go on. Chambers, vaults, corridors. Pharod gives the faintest of smiles, and his gleam like gold. Places black as pitch, filled with weeping stones, and the precious dead, all asleep in their coffins, sleeping. Where do all these dead come from? Pharod fixes you with a lopsided stare. Corpse, everything dies. Life is so short, but death lasts for so very, very long. Many people, many deaths. His stare travels past you. Such a waste for their deaths to be useless in a Dusty's arms, eh?
Updated my journal.
What do you mean? Pharod smiles greedily. Not all the dead that go to the mortuary gate is fed to the furnace, Corpse. The Dusties bury some of the dead in the city's bowels, under the village. So near, so close is such a place. I would have been a fool to not see the opportunities. So you rob the catacombs of the dead the dustmen placed there, sell them back to the dustmen, and they bury them again? Pharod nods, then chuckles lightly. The sound is like sifting sand. These catacombs are as deep as the Dusty's pockets. I've heard enough. I must take my leave. Oh, beat. Oh, my.
Damn it. Done. Done. All right. I'm gone.
You see a massive human dressed in cast-off patchwork clothing and reeking of old ale. He is truly huge. It's obvious he was chosen for this job, for his brawn, not his brains. What do you want? Pharod gave me his leave to go down to the catacombs. I need you to open the gate. He swings open the gate. Then get going, Burke. Don't waste our time. Alright, better save.
See that? Yeah? Huh? What?
Done.
Uh-oh.
Die.
Oh.
What's up, Chief?
I hear your words. Die.
What's the word,
I will
Chief?
hear you.
What's up?
Balance in all things. All right.
Yeah?
It is I.
I think we want to go in here. Oh my goodness. Should have saved first. But also, oh my goodness. Okay. Where to start? Guess we'll start here. Okay, so far so good.
See that? You see that? You see that?
Okay. Let's see. Let's save.
Done.
Skull, leg bone. Punch daggers. Looks interesting. Ooh. Okay. Go back. Uh-oh.
Die.
See that?
I'm gone.
Let's see. Is that it? Okay.
Done.
Okay. Start your rat tails there. Oh God. What is that?
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Not doing a damn thing? What do you mean?
Weapon's not doing a damn.
Bike's not working on this. Bike's not working on this thing.
Weapon's not doing a damn.
Bike's not working on this thing. Bike's not working on this thing.
Your
Bike's
will
not
be
working on
done.
this thing.
Weapon clock sings true. Damn.
Bike's not working on this thing. Bike's not working on this thing.
Weapon's not doing a damn.
Damn it. Bike's not working on this thing.
Weapon's not doing a damn
Can't come
thing.
to pass.
What's up?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Let's see.
Tanja's folly.
Come on. Atta boy.
I shall serve. The clock sings true.
Yeah?
Okay. What is this? The Warrants of Thought. Let's check out the rest of the area first.
All right.
I hear your words.
So here. To the Dead Nation's catacombs. Oh. Missed an area.
I'm gone.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
What?
I will balance in all things.
What's up, Chief? Sure, why not?
It is I.
Die. Damn. Die. Die.
As you pass one of the twisted stone faces in the walls, it calls out to you in a creaking voice that sounds like the shifting of boulders. Immortal, regard me. I am Glivy. I would have words with you. How did you know I'm immortal? I see a burning purpose within your shell. I see many things in the falling dust of these tunnels. You lack something essential, and that keeps you from death's sweet embrace. What did you want to say to me? Listen, this place holds much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface, and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought, but you may not want it then. Are you some sort of oracle? Oracle, no. I observe, that is all. In that case, perhaps you can answer some questions I had? What did you want to know? Tell me of yourself. How did you come to be in this situation? I was once a respected leader of my community in the lower ward. A petty lord sought to increase his power at the expense of my people, my friends, my relatives, and friends. I spoke against him. And then what? And then he captured us, one by one, and bound our spirits and senses into these screaming faces under the ditch. Raw filth and sigil comes eventually, and then he let the polluted waters above flow through our mouths and noses and eyes. Is there anything I can do to help? I am cursed to remain here until fresh water passes my lips. There is a magical flask of water in the drowned nations. Bring it to me and give me a taste of it, and I shall tell you of someone who can help you unlock its full potential, and you shall never lack for water again. Where is this
Updated my
flask?
journal.
I do not know. There was an artist named Chad who frequented these tunnels. He knew. Find him, and he may tell you. And how do I get there? Through the dead nations where the dead walk and rule, or through the warrens of thought, where many as one holds sway, neither is without its risks. Dead nations? The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Tell me more of the catacombs. The catacombs were carved eons ago to house the dead in the city who did not wish the tender ministrations of the dustmen. They have become the refuse ground of the city, where dwell monsters barely seen, where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrol these tunnels, and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the predations of the humans who come among them. Tell me of many as one. You've heard of cranium rats. When they gather, they become more powerful, a shared mind. They and their servants, were rats, seek mastery of these under tunnels. They war with the dead nations. I had some other questions. I think that's it.
I'm gone.
Uh-oh.
What's the work? Good is done.
Endure, I shall serve.
All right.
What's up?
I hear your words.
You see that?
So again it has come to pass.
Oh no.
You have awakened.
What's up? See that?
See, Mord's pretty good.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Good is done. You see that? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. You see that?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll end this episode here now that we've explored the whole sort of
Done.
area down here. So yeah, I think after this we'll go into the Crypt of Dismemberment. That sounds like fun. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this playthrough of Planescape Torment. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you all in the next one.